Hello friends, day 29 of Projectile 30. We are one day away. Honestly, man, I'm just proud of myself for doing this, man. It was not an easy journey. Multiple periods where I wanted to quit. There were multiple weeks where it was just terrible and nothing was going my way, and I could have easily reverted back to drinking alcohol, not going to the gym, like just going to a very dark place. I think after completing these 30 days, a lot of people might say, oh, going sober for 30 days, that's not a big challenge. Oh, going to the gym and exercising every single day for 30 days, oh, that's not a big challenge. Oh, getting your protein intake every day for 30 days, that's not a big challenge. Don't let anyone talk down on what you think is a big accomplishment to you. Don't let anyone talk down on what you think is not. Don't let anyone minimize your wins. You know what I mean? Like, it's your life, you gotta live it how you want. And for me, this was a eye-opening challenge. This was something that I needed to do really bad, and it's just giving me more confidence to believe in myself and say that, hey, like, this whole working for myself thing, self-employed life is very new for me since I left corporate. And I've been doing corporate for 2 years. Corporate was the normal for me. Corporate was the comfortable route. Corporate was a route that my parents pushed onto me. I know that in the one life that I have, I can't afford to be average. Some personal things popped up within the last few years that have showed me that, and I finally got the balls to just do my own thing after 2 years in corporate. It's very scary because the people my age that I went to college with, they're getting promoted, they have stable jobs. But then other people my age that are self-employed or like entrepreneurs, they started like a while back and they have years on me. Like, I'm in a very weird position as a 24-year-old that just started to fully go all in on himself. And it's rough. It's rough. It's like you're in this battle alone. And I think that's what these 30 days kind of helped with, is the rewiring of the mental and how I have to think. It's opened my eyes a lot. Like, a lot. And I think where I go from here is setting longer term goals, longer than 30 days, right? I proved to myself I can stick with something for 30 days, but can I stick with something for 3 months, 6 months, a year? So basically now until like the end of August, I'm gonna set one business goal, one content goal, and then one personal goal, and I'm just gonna stick with it. What these past 30 days have taught me is the confidence in myself is slowly starting to come back. That guy that's been stuck down there ever since I moved out of LA because I felt so ashamed of myself, that motherfucker's coming back. If this really gets through your head, right? One life, you got one shot. You didn't ask to be born. I didn't ask to get born, but here I am with this opportunity. I can make something out of it. And if your make something out of it is just to live a comfortable, steady life, that is completely fine. I thought that's what I wanted too, until some personal stuff happened and I realized that life is just too short. Obviously, I love comfort. Who doesn't love comfort? We're all humans at the end of the day, right? But after living in comfort for 2 years working corporate, understanding that life is passing by and I'm not grabbing it by the fucking balls and just taking whatever the fuck I want to do out of life. It like gets you thinking, man. And that's ultimately what pushed me to just do my own thing. You can truly do anything you put your mind to. And I'm a confident believer of that. So my mental, like, it's been shot for a while and I'm happy that it's slowly starting to come back. Okay, so it is now 2 p.m., start of my next work block. Worked all morning, went to the gym, took a little break. Now we're back to it. Day 29 of this challenge. Looking back on it, what a fucking journey, right? What a fucking journey. My friend thought it would be cool if I took all the videos and analyze it using Claude. I did that, basically told it to run like a psychoanalysis on me. And it was really eye-opening to see how I developed over the past 30 days and also the patterns that emerged from every single one of the videos. And some of the findings were pretty interesting. It said that I am extremely hard on myself. My mood depends highly on how my life is going with business and like gym. And from that, I just learned that detaching from the results and focusing on the day-to-day action is the best way that I'm going to move forward. It also said that I do have a slight identity struggle. That's probably because I'm trying to break this mold that I've been accustomed to for the past 2 years doing corporate and now jumping into a completely different thing of being self-sustaining. And I think this is part of the journey that I'm on in my 20s, right? And in my life, it's like slowly figuring out who I am, what I want to do, what kind of life I want to live. And understanding yourself is probably the most important thing in that entire journey. I know from my previous past that life can change in an instant. You never know what's going to happen the next day. And it's like a lot of personal stuff has happened in my past that has rewired my way of thinking about how I'm living the one life that I have. And like the most that I can do personally is just strive to become the best version of myself that I know I can be. I used to always tell myself, and somewhere along the line I just lost sight of that, and now I'm getting back to it. It's like, yeah, life gets in the way sometimes. Things happen, right? Things are out of your control. I'm gonna try my best, and that's all I realistically can do. I think I learned that from my mom. If I'm gonna try something that I really want to do, why not try and give it my all? Be the best at it. Whether that's the gym, whether that's business, whether that's just self-development. And there's nothing more that I could have asked for from these 30 days than just to reassess my life and understand truly what it is that I want instead of what social media is telling me that my life should look like, what my friends are telling me my life should look like, what my family even is telling me my life should look like. Instead, I'm just gonna chase after what I truly want. And at 24 years old, just realizing this now, it's a big realization and a big mindset shift. If you watched till the end, I appreciate you. Hope you had a great day. Stay blessed and follow for more.